Hello everyone, welcome back to Sam's Sweet Savings. I'm Sam and today we're going to be doing some cash stuffing. I have also realized that I haven't gotten into my finances, like bills, income, that kind of stuff at all on this channel, which can be a little bit confusing because it is budgeting. The reason for that is because, as some of you know, I am recently separated, and due to the nature of the separation, I'm trying to keep my personal life and my kids' personal life private. My now ex-husband has been charged. I can't say what he was charged for. I do hope to eventually have this channel monetized, and it's just not something that YouTube is going to want me to discuss. But he did something completely horrible, and because of that, he has been charged and he will be doing time. Until he's actually like in jail, I really don't want to get into too much because I do think that this is something that he will watch. He does watch my social medias. So I just, I would prefer him not know where all my money is coming from and where it's all going. And I don't know if he can do anything with that information. And I just feel more comfortable keeping it private. So that's really all I'm going to say on that matter. Basically, my income does come from the Canada Child Tax Benefit. I do receive child support for my two eldest children. They came into the picture long before my husband and I ever met, ex-husband. He and I do have a son together, so I don't receive child support for him, but yeah, I do get it for the other two. I have mentioned that I bake, so I make like luxury cakes and cookies. That is something that I have kind of stepped back from a little bit just to spend more time with the kids, but I am slowly starting to get more into that. So hopefully once that picks up a little bit more, I'll have a little more wiggle room. I do other various side hustles. I have a silhouette, which is like a cricket. So a lot of times I'll get like somebody will ask me if I can do, like I just had somebody ask for beer koozies for a wedding, baby onesies, like that kind of stuff. So I do little bits of this and that here and there. And now my Etsy shop, all of that money is going right into a savings account. It's like a high yield savings, and I get charged $5 to take money out of it. So I don't touch it. It just goes in, and it's just been kind of growing for the last couple of months. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I will let you guys know when I figure it out. Everything that I cash stuff with here is just what's left over from my income after all of my bills are paid and just above my minimum is paid on all of my debt. I would like to put more on debt, but I really wanted to get into the cash stuffing and not using my credit card. So once my binders are built up a little bit more, then I'm going to start focusing on putting larger amounts on the debt. And that's about that. So I'm sorry, that was very long-winded. If I sound a little funny, I am just getting over a cold. So I apologize for any annoyance in my voice. But yeah, let's start. Count money first. We should have $150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so the monthly challenge will be getting 15. Oh. One, three, four. What's that? Crap. Yeah, 4, 9, 14, 15. It was more complicated than it really should have been. All right, that's it for that one. Next is, yes, this one. So self-care, I did take a bunch of money out. I got my nails done. So I had $15 left, so I just stuck it back in here. Oh. Today we'll be getting another 15. Oh my goodness. There we go. Live a Little is empty. I actually just had my computer die, so I had to go and get another one. Without it, I don't have any way to put anything up on Etsy. I use it when I'm making cake toppers. I had to use it for my Silhouette app to get the vinyl printed for those koozies that somebody had ordered. So there was no, you know, maybe I'll hold off. I had to go and get a laptop, and I did not have the money on hand. So I took everything out of Live a Little. I used the Best Buy gift card I actually got from my brother for Christmas, because I had mentioned to him that I was going to be needing a laptop soon. So between that and the gift card, I went and I got the laptop. It did cost more than that, and I did use my credit card. But I just didn't have any other options. So that is why I want to build these binders up, because when stuff like that happens, it was nice to not have to put the entire amount on my card. And eventually, as things progress, I will hopefully not have to put anything on my cards. So, oh, where am I going here? Live a Little is going to get 10. And, oh my, I'm gonna start building that back up. Back to School is getting 10. Let's see. 10. I'll put in a 20. Pets is getting 10. I still have not called to book Tucker in to get fixed. I will be doing that though. Maybe next week. This week my what am I doing? This week my youngest is only in kindergarten twice because he's every other day. So it doesn't give me too much time to go and get things done. Home Sweet Home is getting 5. I probably could have taken out of this to help with the laptop. There's just not very much in there. So I really didn't see the point, I guess. I'd rather just kind of let it accumulate. And vehicle is getting another 20. Hopefully that's dry enough. All right. Next is my snowball. Look, I finally made it. Oh, cat fur. So Emma is having her birthday in a couple of weeks. No, well, it feels like a couple of weeks when you're budgeting, but her birthday's in the first week of April. And so I'm trying to get this built up. Birthdays are expensive and she's still not 100% sold on what she wants to do. So once she has that figured out, I will go ahead and get everything booked. And then yeah, summer will be there's a fur. Summer will be the next major expense. I do want to take the kids to the X. It's just a huge fair that we have here. And then Katie's birthday and Jackson's birthday are both in October. So I'm very excited about finally getting this binder started. And this one, whoops. You'll notice I did change some things with the House Cup Savings Quest. I decided that Live a Little, I mean, it was nice when I pulled the money out to use for my laptop, but that's not really what I want this kind of going towards. And then same with self-care. Instead of going in and being like, well, I'll just get something simple and easy for my nails, I was like, oh, you know, like I have this extra money, maybe I should get something fancier. And I mean, that's not, treating yourself is fine, but it doesn't need to happen all the time. So I really don't want a lot of money going into self-care. So I decided that I was going to change it. So home, because I still want that that envelope to build a bit faster. Before my ex-husband and I separated, we had planned on taking our kids to Alberta around fall this year. I don't know if it's something that I'm going to be able to make happen, but everybody was very excited about it. And there's been a lot of big changes and a lot of loss. So if I can make it happen, which means like I have to get my license, I have to get a vehicle, my ex was saying that he would sign our van over if I did get my license. So hopefully getting a vehicle won't be a huge task. But I do still have to get my license, get comfortable driving, book hotels, all of that kind of stuff. So I don't know if it's something that's actually fathomable for this September, but I do want to save for it regardless. And we'll go when we can. So I have put Alberta on here. My mom and I have wanted to go to Salem for a while. Again, it's not something that we're rushing to do. When the money is there, we'll go. If it's 3 years from now, whatever, you know, like, but I do want to start putting away a little bits here and there for these trips, just as something to look forward to. And then debt, because I want to get our debt paid down. I know half of it is my ex's, and I'm assuming through the divorce, he'll be told that he'll have to pay half. But just given all of the circumstances, like, how's he supposed to pay half if he's in jail and not working? And like, there's just so many what ifs. I don't want to be saddled with the interest rate. I would rather just get it gone. And whatever happens, happens. So I put debt on there. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer video because this has a lot of talking. I'm just going to move my coffee. All right. So for home, four, Alberta, 5, Salem, 2, and debt, 6. So that's 17. All right, and right off the bat, I need to make some change. For my change jar, I have just been taking all of this, like the small silver, and throwing it in like a larger jar that I have stashed away in the basement. These we've been like, well, I guess not all, the quarters and loonies and toonies, I have been kind of using here and there for bus fare. When I do buy money out of it, I'm just going to leave the bills in there, and then when there's enough, I'm going to go get bus tickets, and that will solve the problem of using my coin. So, oh, this way. All right, so 17 is going in debt, which I got a new binder. This is where I'll be putting any funds for Alberta, Salem, and debt. Oh my. Yeah, 15. We'll just do 17. So once this accumulates a bit, I'll just take it down to the bank and put it on my Visa. But it just saves it from getting spent in the meantime. Next is Ghost Hunt. So I will be taking Ghost Hunt and Pick Your Poison from now on and putting them in the Salem binder. So pull a card. If you find a ghost, you have to save the amount indicated and pull as many cards as you dare. Ooh. Can you give us a sign? Looks like it's just the wind. Shh, did you hear that? It must have been an animal. Brr, I just felt a cold draft. Looks like it was just the wind. And a ghost. $3. I feel like I'm running out of money fast this time, and I'm not sure why. So I don't think I'm going to play again. It was tempting. Oh, shoot. Oh, whatever. I'll fill that out later. Or I won't, and it'll just be a surprise. Because that seems to be how it's going. All right, pick your poison. 2. Do I have any change in here? I do not. There. Whoop, this one's still open. To play or not to play? Let's try it. I can't not. Oh, you know what? What's in here? I'm going to take this out. Nope. So that's 20. Put this 20 back in there. Because we're hoping for lower numbers. Oh, that's a bad start. Cross off the 3. Cross off the 4. 10. Cross off the 8 and the 2. 7. Cross off the 7. 8. Crap. Make sure there's actually no way to do this. No, I don't think so. No. Ugh. So 21? 21. Well, I don't want to do it that way. Oh. All right. Well, oh, I forgot to put the game in. I have $2 left. Oh, I wanted to do this. Ugh. Why did I run out of money so fast this time? All right. Oh, I still have $2. I guess we will do, there we go. I have decided that When Life Hands You Lemons is going to be going into debt. It seemed fitting. I didn't really know where else to put it. I do want to start buckling down on debt a little bit faster, so it was just something else that was a fun way to let it build up. But yeah, well, I guess that's it for today. Maybe it was a good thing there was lots of talking. All right, and that's everything. Thanks, everyone. Bye.